Previously on the diary.
Jessica woke up today, and while I had so many things to tell her, I couldn't get any of those words to come out of my mouth. It was her idea to write in my diary. The only condition I gave her was not to read anything else, so she asked me not to read hers either after. Can you imagine if she knew the things I wrote about her diary? I wonder what she wrote about me. My sister probably went to school impersonating me and edited the video there. I can prove it. If I can get that computer request log, if I see my name on it, maybe the arts teacher can get it for me. It's her department after all. We did find my name on the log. It doesn't get us any closer to finding my sister though. The arts teacher opened the door in her underwear, topless, yesterday's makeup all run down her face, hair all jumbled up, and a bottle of vodka in her hand. I took a picture of her like that. I called Bobby about helping Jessica. Timothy's dad could be heard mumbling to himself, begging for the safety of his son. The doctor received a new picture of 3 teeth covered in blood in the palm of new guy's hand. This is why this doctor offered to pick up Jessica's hospital check. Bobby then said, "They want me to keep on leading them, but I don't want any part of it anymore. This clan now has a mind of its own. I can't stop it now, and they won't let me quit." The kid is in the hospital with a broken jaw. So he took out his phone and sent me the picture of the 3 teeth and yelled at me to look at it. We crashed head on, full speed, on Jessica's side. I thought about how much I hate this person. What would I do to the person who did this to Jessica if I were to find them? It was the arts teacher. She was probably drunk and wistful and maybe a little bit suicidal. I'm going to plan this murder so that I can enjoy it. I then used her laptop to do some Googling. The internet truly connects people with what they need or what they're looking for, despite how inappropriate that might be. And I did some very thorough investigation where it seems like my initial idea of the zombie snakes is not necessarily that impossible. So here's the plan. I'm going to Venezuela. I already located a place where they traffic the eggs of a type of worm that, if ingested, can hatch in your stomach, make its way to your brain, and start eating it slowly. I will come back with a few of those, feed them to her, and she'll start to experience seizures and other brain lesion-related side effects until she dies.
The following takes place on June 26, 2015.
Dear Diary, even though at first I didn't know what to tell Jessica, I've been by her side since she woke up, mostly. I've probably been away only for a total of 4 hours focusing on the plans for the trip. I leave tomorrow. Diary, when it was finally my turn to speak to her, we were alone, and the first thing I said was, "I love you for coming back to me." I don't think she understood it the way I meant it, but that's okay. It made her smile, and that's all I care about right now, giving her reasons to smile. I tried to keep the conversation light, but she kept asking what happened. She knew she had been in a car accident because the doctors and her dad filled her in, but she wanted to hear from me because I was there with her. So I let her drive the conversation. I didn't give her any additional details, but I did answer every question she had. She doesn't know the arts teacher is responsible for it. I don't want her to suspect me when she starts to have her brain eaten by zombie nematodes. But I did tell her that I went to see her about finding out if my evil sister impersonated me to edit the video Mr. Morgan saw before his death. I told her about the arts teacher being a total mess, and then I showed her the topless picture. And she accidentally found the picture with Timothy's teeth. Naturally, she started asking questions about it. But strangely, not so much about the teeth, but about the guy holding them. Anyway, I had to tell her about Bobby and his awkward confession of wanting out of his club, but I conveniently left out the connection to helping her not lose her legs and paying her hospital bills. I'm not sure why I'm keeping all of this information from her. It feels like I'm trying to protect her, but I'm not sure anymore from what. Maybe I'm just protecting myself from letting her see me, lest she might not like me anymore. But I don't like keeping secrets from her. In the end, I told her that I was leaving for a week, and we had a moment. She clung to me and hugged me as if it were the last time she was ever going to see me, even though I assured her I would be back. But she didn't ask me not to go. She just asked if I could leave her my diary to keep her company. I don't know if it was because deep down I want her to read it and count that as telling her the truth about all the things I kept from her, but I agreed. Then I realized if she found out from my diary, she would only think I lied to her, so I just said, "Are you gonna write in it? Same arrangement as before?" She smiled and said, "Same arrangement as before." So there you go, diary. I'll be in South America, and you'll stay with Jessica. Please take care of her, diary. But most importantly, please keep my secrets for me. Don't let her find out about the things I've done. until I can tell them to hurt myself. Love, C.